Hello, hello. What a fine day. Today, of course, being February 11th. I can't really think of a... Is February 11th a significant day? Is it like an obscure holiday or something? Let me see. Ask Google what day is today. What are we celebrating today? What? Okay. Armed Forces Day. Be Electrific Day. Electrific. Don't Cry Over Spilled Milk Day. Extraterrestrial Culture Day. Get Out Your Guitar Day. Grandmother Achievement Day. Internal Day of Women and Girls in Science. Islamic Revolution Day. National Emergency Number Day. What a group. National Foundation Day. Foundation. Of... Oh, I see Japanese flags on that. Was Japan founded on February 11th? That's fun. National Guitar Day. I feel like that one's redundant with the other one. National Inventors Day. National Latte Day. National Make a Friend Day. National Peppermint Patty Day. National Shut-In Visitation Day. What? National Van Day. Pro Sports Wives Day. Promise Day. Qatar Sports Day. Safer Internet Day. Satisfied Staying Single Day. Taipusam Kavadi. Taipusam. White Shirt Day. World Day of the Sick, and Youth Day in Cameroon. Okay, so I'm going to assume that there was a decent blend of holidays in that from like different cultures or something. White Shirt Day? We need a day for white shirts? My shirt's kind of white. I guess. Happy White Shirt Day. I tried earlier today, I have them in front of me. I have Post Malone Oreos. The literal flavor is swirled salted caramel and shortbread flavor cream. They taste like Werther's Originals. And I don't hate it. Interesting taste that Posty's got there. How have we been today? I just kind of got up and did some errands. Which included getting Post Malone Oreos. I'm okay. Okay is good. Okay is a step above bad, and that is good. Happy to hear it, happy to hear it. I believe we're coming up on the end of... We may or may not be coming up on, like, the climax of the story. That's what it seemed like to me. I think, like, a new chapter had just started, if I remember correctly. We were just, we were told to leave by the, one of the chiefs of police. I forget if that was his exact title or not. But, like, we were told to leave by him, and then he was like, you have 24 hours to leave! And then we were like, okay, and then he was like, 2 hours later, he was like, actually, we're just gonna kidnap you now. Jakes. Good old, definitely nice and not evil Jakes. Yeah, so we do that. We busted out of the police station, and we are going to confront Ariana, and his name was not Jet. It was something else. I remember thinking his name was Jet last time. Tony. Why do I keep thinking it's Jet? His name is not Jet. There are no letters in there's a T. Okay, so like, yeah, Ariana and Tony. I think we're on our way to confront them right now because we set a trap. Yeah, because the whole reason we were, I think the whole reason we were caught is because like we were trying to set a trap. We were trying to get like the whole town in on it, and the police showed up even though no one explicitly told them that they were there, or told them that we were going to do that. So the police are definitely up to some shady shit. They may or may not be in charge of the murder of Ariana's dad, because yeah, I think the whole I think it's going like a Murder on the Orient Express kind of thing. I think like it's one of those like everyone did it kind of mysteries. And like, well, I mean, not everyone did it, but like everyone supports it, kind of. Like everyone knows it's happening. It didn't make news outside of the town. I think everyone knows what's going on and they're not telling us because it doesn't sound like he was very well liked. It sounds like he charged a lot of rent. And they didn't like that. He was charging exorbitant amounts for land. All right. Well, we're about to find out. Our story so far. After figuring out that the old pipe system is what carries the flow. Yes, also this. I called this a long time ago. The group heads towards the lake where the pipes begin. What truth awaits them? Okay, I feel like most players have probably kind of pieced together what's going on here, or at least who's behind it. Don't really know what the don't really know the method of how the Specter's happening, but I think we know what's going on with the flute. We know that like the Specter only goes after the doors that Tony paints with candy. So it's like it's pretty clear that these two are up to no good.
Mr. Layton.
Yes.
I have it worked out. I know what the Specter is, and who is controlling it with the flute.
Oh yeah, and there was also like this big old machine.
You do?
I think that there was also some stuff about like. Oh yeah, Luke. That is just a coincidence. Maybe. We'll see. Luke. We also found out that Luke was able to figure out like where the Specter was going to attack when the waterways went down, and I was thinking about that, and I was thinking there was still that machine in the very beginning that like, what looked like a giant machine, enshrouded in fog, that we never investigated for some reason, and I think maybe like. Whatever's being used, I think the fog machine probably gets. I think it's a fog machine, and I think it gets set up and it uses the water in those parts of the canals or something like that. I believe the fog is directly correlated with the water level as well, and that's kind of part of it.
I understand. I knew it was only a matter of time. Please, follow me then.
I thought you were confronting me last time you showed up. I was so relieved, and now I'm afraid again.
Are you sure about this? What's that? Some kind of flute.
Some kind of flute? That's an ocarina, you dimwits! Still don't really know what exactly the Specter is or how they're doing it, but I'm fully convinced that they are knowingly in charge of it. Oh, were you about to find out?
I don't believe it.
It's a monster.
Oh, you're so silly.
Come on, stop it.
Oh, you're so silly.
Is this the Specter?
Is that the Specter? And just no
Our
one,
good friend Lucia.
no one can see it because of the
She comes
fog?
from an ancient race.
Oh, yeah, of
Isn't
course.
she beautiful? I think she's one of the last of her kind.
Oh, of course. You never expected it. You know what? I
So
didn't.
why were you making Lucia attack the
I
town?
wasn't expecting the Loch Ness monster to come after us. Not come after us, but like, you know.
I wasn't.
Lucia is not the Spectre. The real Spectre is something far worse.
Lucia is the, so there's just a completely separate mythical being, and this is not the Spectre. We just, that's unrelated coincidence.
What?
My brain is so confused.
Lucia was actually protecting Miss Tallery from the Spectre.
How so?
Could Lucia destroy buildings with her flippers?
I don't know. Maybe. They don't. I couldn't confidently tell you. I can believe that this creature can destroy things if they wanted.
And these scratches on her body. These injuries were sustained while fighting with the real Spectre.
We never witnessed. So there's two giant creatures. We only ever witnessed one of them, to my knowledge.
So what is a Spectre?
So Layton's about to be like, "Oh, I knew it was. I knew it was this the entire time." No, the fuck you didn't. What? Lucia? Was the name Lucia?
And why does Ariana have that flute?
It's just an ocarina. They exist. You can buy one.
Now, just slow down, both of you. Allow me to explain.
I wanted to stop the fighting.
Oh, well, go ahead, Ariana.
Playing the flute is the only thing that calms Lucia down. When Lucia appeared, Tony saw the town being destroyed from the tower here. He told me everything. And so I played the flute because I didn't want her to get hurt.
So that is simply not. I would simply never have thought to do that.
And that sound carried through the pipes to every part of town.
And you just knew that worked.
That's right.
Ariana, it's time you told us the whole truth.
Okay, I'm
I
ready.
understand, Mr. Layton. I will tell you everything. I will tell you what we did. And what happened in town.
Okay, so is Lucia the Spectre or not? What was this? Ariana used the flute to command a giant aquatic beast named Lucia, but Lucia is not the Spectre that has been laying waste into town. Okay, so I have a hard time believing it's just unrelated. Lucia's soft, rubbery skin could not have damaged stone buildings. The real Spectre, however, we don't know the thickness. Oh my fucking god.
What are they doing?
Oh no, I've gotten attached to this creature.
Jakes, what is this?
We found the Spectre, of course.
I caught the Spectre. Turns out he was just a big old ugly dinosaur. Third eye, Jakes. Triumphs again.
This guy, I swear to God. This creature has been in my life for 5 minutes and now I'm sad.
And this here is the witch what was controlling it. Two birds with one stone. Peace is restored and everyone lived happily ever after.
Hey, if I just like pushed you in the river, I feel like no one would stop me.
Chief Jakes, the real Spectre is not this creature.
Layton still doesn't really know what's going on. He's like, this was not part of my theory, but we're gonna go with it anyway.
You shut your trap, Layton. You're just lucky I don't throw you back behind bars. You hear?
Honestly, the fact that you're not is you're convincing me that you can't, because the first time you tried, we just kind of waltzed on out with mouse communication.
Stop! You can't do this!
Ariana, no!
Oh no! Or wait, oh, there we go. What the?
Tony!
Oh no.
Professor, we have to help Ariana.
Luke.
We can't just let this happen.
Luke.
Come on, what are you waiting for? We have to catch up
Luke,
with them.
calm down for a moment.
What do you mean, calm down?
She'll be fine. I give you my word on that, Luke. Remember, you can only help Ariana if you keep a clear mind.
Like
Clear
a
mind.
gentleman. Oh yeah, because they're friends. Okay, so they really just abducted the dinosaur and Ariana just for some reason. I don't know. They took my sister! They took Ariana and Lucia! Tony, we will help her, I promise. You're going to take on the police? Like you did just now? We will get some help and trust me, we will save your sister. No one will help you. Everyone in this town hates us. I don't believe that's true, Tony. Take this note to a boy named Crow in the black market. He will help. You may need to solve a little bit of a fetch quest before they allow you to speak with him, but he's chill. Tony, you've got to believe us. You really think you could save my sister and Lucia? Yes, I know we can, but we're going to need your help to do so. I just need to deliver this note. Okay, but how is this going to help? I don't know yet, but Layton is mastermind genius. Like, clearly, there's some sort of like gigantic, like Dr. Nefarious, like machine, like under that. He's too big brain for the rest of this world. I always keep my promises, Tony. Please, just trust me. So, wait, if Lucia isn't the Specter, then... The real Specter is something that resembles Lucia, but isn't Lucia. What are the fucking odds that there are two gigantic beings that supernatural beings that roam this town? And okay. And Lucia is trying to keep the Specter from what it desires. Their ongoing battle is what destroyed those buildings in town. Ariana was afraid Lucia would be hurt in those fights, and so she played the flute from here. Oh, of course. So, Ariana's flute. Was Ariana's flute actually the Spectre's flute? Well, I feel like calling it the Spectre's flute may or may not be accurate at this point. I don't know. We can't be certain of that. However, playing it seemed to calm Lucia. You said that Lucia was fighting the real Spectre. That's right. Professor, who or what is the real Spectre then? I could tell you, but I'd rather show you. Let's see what our little trap yields us. Has the trap not activated yet? I was under the impression that kind of fell through. The trap that Crow and the Black Ravens helped you with? The very same. Now, let's go. I know that people called Ariana a witch, but they have no reason to harbor ill feelings for her. We need to prove to the town that this Jakes is wrong about this. I don't think the town wants to believe that anything Jake says is wrong. I don't know. My conspiracy has already been stated. We need to find some evidence that will convince the townspeople. Correct. This trap will help us do that and save Ariana as well. Should we head to the site of the last attack? Okay. The site of the last attack. So, where the trap was? If I remember correctly? Do y'all have any last-second puzzles? You do. There was a little boy who came rushing out of Bard Manor just now. What's going on? He said he wanted to talk with Crow, so I told him to check the market. Speaking of Crow, we have a message from him. That's why we were waiting for you. He said he looked into what you asked about. He wrote down all the information. Thank you. I think we'll be able to figure out the Spectre's next destination now. Professor Layton, please let me handle this puzzle. All right, Luke. He just spends 12 hours on it. Okay. So, Traps were set at every intersection in town. That night, every time the Specter passed an intersection, that spot was marked with a red X. Jesus Christ, that's a lot of X's. Knowing that the Specter never hits the same area twice, Luke had a revelation. I've got it. I know which way the Specter went. Which way, A to H, does Luke think the Specter went? Circle the letter. Okay, so this was actually a required thing, and I didn't realize it. Wait, I'm confused. So, is it starting in the center there? Every intersection that every time the Specter passes an intersection, knowing that the Specter never is a choice. Okay, so I gotta connect all these lines, basically. Oh. Oh, okay. So I just gotta connect all these. Let's do a fun color, like orange. Okay. Let's just try to raw dog it here. So that's one theory. Let's just try to do something else. Oh, that's weird. That one's weird. You know, I'm just gonna trust my gut. E.
I think this is right.
All right.
I knew I could do it.
I feel like I just stumbled into the correct answer there. That was the way. It was E. All right, nice. What lies in that direction? The only thing over there is the old factory. The old factory. I think we need to have a look. Luke, can you take us there? Yes, sir. Okay. Oh, wait. Do we have any... Oh, shit. We had like a... You have like a lot of puzzles. I almost forgot. Oh, shit. I know that there's like a critical, like, you know, story beat happening right now, but we can make time. Oh my god. All right, let's go. All right, speed run. Let's go. Stargazing. It's not safe to look directly at the sun, so people use lenses that can filter light, like the two pieces of glass below. These pieces of glass are good, not only for looking through the sun, but also for seeing stars. Can you use these two pieces to see a star? The bigger the better. Okay, so make a star. Make a star. Word, 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 word. Puzzles are always good. Precisely. Okay, so I want to... Did I do it? That looks pretty star-like. Does it have to be exactly a star? Oh, that's some pretty harsh directions. That looks like a star. I'm doing it.
A challenging puzzle, to be sure.
Nice.
I love the thrill of a good solution.
Thrill of a good puzzle. Let's go. All right, we're speed running. We're speed running. Speed running. Family ties. Let's go. Ariana's in danger. Oh, shit. It's one of these. Okay. A couple and their 3 children need to cross a river by raft. This raft can hold up to 2 people, 1 person to row and 1 passenger. Rowing is hard work, however. Both adults can row across twice, but they need to stop for a rest between the 2 trips. The children can only row across the river 1 time. Can you help get everyone in the family to the other side? Okay. Okay. So, the adults can row across twice. So when we say twice, let me just test that out here. 1. Then you need to rest. I gotta say, you look... I'm not gonna say that. Alright, only 2, okay. So which one can row? Let's say the dad. Let's say the kid can go back. Oh, okay, they all have numbers on them and that signify, I see. Okay, and then someone's gonna have to go back, so... Go. go. Oh, you need to rest. Shit. I forgot. Easy, easy, easy.
This took some creative thinking.
Boom,
puzzles
boom, on a
without an
roll,
answer.
on a roll. Let's go. We did it, we did it, we did it. Wait, what? In addition to the solution study, there's an alternative method in which neither parent ever rides on the raft with the child. What? Neither parent ever rides a raft with the child if you haven't solved it. Okay, well, I ain't doing that. All right, what am I? Who needs batteries or silly old springs? I have no want for those kinds of things. My top is my bottom is my top. If you knock me over, I surely will stop. Awake me from sleep. With a soft touch, I'll never be late. At least not by much. Can you guess what I am? Circle me. Okay, I'll be honest, I was too wrapped up in the rhyme scheme of that to really process it. Okay, so you don't run on batteries. You don't run batteries or on springs. I have no want for this kind of thing. My top is my bottom is my top. That kind of sounds like you. If you knock me over, I surely will stop. Yeah. Awake me from sleep with a soft touch. I'll never be late, at least not by much. Sure, this one. Hourglass.
Some puzzles must be met directly.
Okay, yeah. Word.
I love the thrill of a good solution.
The thrill of a good solution. We're good, we're good. An hourglass would be a poet or a comedian? I don't know about that. I feel like an hourglass would be like a receptionist, you know? All right, reflections. All right, 2 signs decorate the entrance to this unique hotel. One sign has a mirrored surface with several lines drawn across it. It also reflects the lines drawn on the sign directly opposite. Okay. When both sets of lines are combined, they form a 3-digit number that states the price of the deluxe suite. How much would a night in the deluxe suite run you? Okay, we're just combining these lines then, aren't we? So, like this one, this one, this one, this one, this one, these two, this one. Okay, so what are we making with that? We have, looks like, it's almost a 6. Then we have almost another thing. And then I feel like this is backwards or something. So 2 signs decorate the entrance to the unique zone. One sign has a mirrored surface with several lines drawn across it. A mirrored surface. So when you look into one mirror, the other one will be reversed. Is that true? Okay, so maybe I went about this wrong. All right, let's see. So maybe only reflect one of them at a time. When both sets of lights are combined, they form a 3-digit number that... Okay, so yeah, and then you look... Yeah, so the idea is you look into a mirror, and then you see the... When you look through it with the other one, you see the reflection. So I think I understand. So... Let's see that again. But let's say this one stays the same. Let's say the one on the right stays the same. And then let's see the opposite of that. So that is a 6. Beautiful, beautiful. And then we have a line, and then we have that one, and that one. Beautiful! Beautiful! Okay, and then 3, 3, 3, and then 6, 4, 5. Love to see it. 6, 4, 5. Boom.
This took some creative thinking.
Hey, so...
A little more thought is in order.
Imagine the I did. I went with that one because, like, the girl in the picture is looking at the one on the right. Like, they're looking into that one. What is the placement of the mirrors? They're directly across from each other. And so, like, when you look into one, you'll see, like, the lines, like, reversed on the other one, right? Which is what I thought I did. I'm looking at them again. So... What do you mean? What do you mean so? Do they match like they do? I thought so, because like the other one would be. I tried to just do them the regular way, but they didn't look like anything. I intentionally reversed this one, so like this one is like the mirror of the other one. Is that not what the situation called for? I was so confident because I made a number. Yeah, that makes that would be that, and then. Oh, you're so right. Oh, I see. No, I see. I see. No, you're right. You're right. Okay, so it's actually 5, 4, 6, and I'm silly. Okay, 5, 4, 6. Okay. I see the error in my ways.
Sure.
I see the error in my ways. All right.
No puzzle is without an answer.
546. All right, nice. Okay, cool. Cat in the maze. Cat in the maze. Cat in the maze. Cat in the maze. Is this another? Is this similar to? Okay, yeah. It's just like the other one. So the kitty has gotten self trapped in a maze. Okay, so we have fish. Okay, I'm gonna assume it works the same as the other one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, we just gotta find a way to get it like out of there. Let me draw one. I'm thinking 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, it's not quite. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's it. That's it right there. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Boom! Boom!
How about this? That puzzle wasn't so hard.
All right, we're good. We're good. We're good. Speed running. Speed running. Speed running. Speed running. Speed running. Swap meet. Let's go. Let's go. 50. God. Okay, starting with A and moving clockwise, the circle of the people is arranged in the following order: female, female, male, female, female, male, male. Female, female, male, female, male. So it is, yeah. Swap just 2 people to create an arrangement where, starting with A, you will create the same male-female pattern. With you count every person or every other person. Can you make the swap? What the fuck are you saying to me? You will create the same. Okay, so it won't necessarily be female, female, male, 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 male. It won't necessarily be that, but it'll just be the same, and we just got to swap 2 of them. Okay, let me just. So male, female, female, male, female, female, male, male, female, female, female. Okay, so that's not gonna work. Okay, so basically, this pattern needs to be the same as this pattern. Right, okay, so... So those last 3 and those 3 need to be the same. So, female, male, female. Female. So, like this one? Oh, that too. So, we have female, female, male, male, female, male, female. So, female, no, that already falls apart. Actually, no, these 3 need to, or these 2 need to be the same, don't they? For how that's even gonna work. So let's say female, male, male. So female, So maybe you switch with someone. Or wait, maybe I'm thinking it wrong. So these two are the same. So like female, male, female, female. So yeah, so for the pattern to be the same, those two need to be on the same page there. So let's say like you two, just hypothetically. So female, male, male. Okay, no, that doesn't work. D's making me nervous down here, because, like, I feel like having that many in a row is odd. Female, 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 female. Yeah, that's not gonna work. So I guess maybe you kind of feel like the problem here. So what if I, like, did that? So, female. Female, no, these two still have to be the same. Female, female, female. Male, female, male, male. Female, female, female. Male, female, male, male. Done. 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 We did it.
I think this is right.
Boom. All right.
I knew I could do it.
Cool, cool, cool. You see C and D. Done. 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 Boom. Love to see it. 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 Speed run. Speed run. Pinch the plinth. I'm ready to pinch a plinth. Let's do it. You must paint You must paint several cubes that form a base pattern when put together. All cubes are the same size, and you have to paint them all at once, so you can only paint the visible sides of the base. For example, if you painted a base made up of 2 cubes, you would only paint 4 sides of each cube. What? You must paint several cubes that form a base platform and put together. All cubes are the same size, you have to paint them all at once, and you can only paint the visible sides of the base. What do we mean by that? For example, if you painted a base made up of 2 cubes, you would only paint 4 sides of each. Okay, so I think I understand. I think I understand what they're saying. If there were like 2 cubes, and we just wanted to like work on like the visible ones, right? So if there are like 2 cubes here, I think it's saying that there would be like, you would only paint this side, this side, this side, and then the back side as well. And you wouldn't paint the ones that are like connected here or like at the bottom. So I think that's what it's saying. And so it's asking for these here. If you wanted to make a base up of cubes painted on one side, 2 sides, 3 sides, and 4 sides, what is the lowest number of cubes you would... What? If you wanted to make a base made up of cubes painted on one side, 2 sides, 3 sides, and 4 sides, what is the lowest number of cubes you would need? You can place cubes on top of each other. I'm not sure I understand. What is this asking? If you wanted to make the base made up of cubes painted on one, make a base made up of cubes painted on one side, 2 sides, 3 sides, and 4 sides. What is okay, so just the lowest number of cubes to integrate the amount of sides that each of them are painted. So we need 1, 2, 3, and a 4 in there. How many would you need? Okay, so immediate first thought is something like this, maybe, just from like a top-down view, because like this one would be 3, this one would be this one would be 1, this one would be 2, this one would be 3, this one would be 3, this one would be 3, and then this one would be 4. I'm pretty sure. So we just need a 1, 2, 3, and a 4 in here. and they say we can stack vertically. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. So our current working theory is 7. Because that, if I understand the question correctly, and I'm not sure I do, I think that works. It's a very niche thing it's asking. Okay, the fact that it says I can place them on top of each other makes me think I'm not really thinking hard enough about this. So I feel like there has to be an odd number of cubes for this to work. I don't know why, that's just kind of my gut feeling. So like, how about if there was like this kind of a thing going on? There was, or you know what? Yeah, and then you like placed one on top of this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, that would be a 5. Well, I get the one on the top would be a 5, wouldn't it? But like, what if you also placed one on this? So we would have a 1, 2, 3, 4. That one on the top would be 4. That one on the top would also be 4. The ones on the bottoms would be, or the one on the bottom of that one would be 3. You would be 4. 2, 3, 4, 5. You would need a 1 in there. The one at the bottom of that is currently a 2. If I like added 1 on the side here, then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hold on. Okay, maybe 6 would work. I can't possibly imagine like this is like a 4 or a 5. So like let's, yeah, if I did that, that would make this 3 right here a 2 on the bottom. That would make this one over here a 3. It would make this one over here a 3. It would make the one at the very, very bottom a 1, this one. And 1, 2, 3, 4, and then that one would be a 4. Okay, so that actually would be less. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that is 6. I'm gonna go with 6 because I just simply, I was trying to imagine 5 and I can't imagine. Oh wait, no, that's not 6. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, that's 7. Shit. I miscounted there. Is there any way I can like preserve what I've created here? In order to have a base that's a 1, it needs to be surrounded by at least 4 other cubes. So in order to have a 1 on the board, there needs to be at least 5. And just kind of doing it like that. You know what? Let's go with my gut. 7. That's no.
This took some creative thinking.
No.
It appears as though I've missed something.
No! That's not what I said! God damn it! 7!
A challenging puzzle, to be sure.
Fuck you!
I love the thrill of a good solution.
Okay. Anyway, and yeah, that was the first thing I thought of. Yeah, it was that. Okay, cool. Anyways, stick and move. Speed running. Okay, that actually, once I understood what it was asking me, it wasn't that bad. Okay. A man is moving a water jug using a round stick and a long plank. In the circumference of the stick, I'm still coming down from that other shit. I feel like this was your own fault for speedrunning the puzzle. You know what? You're right. But we're powering through, okay? You know what? I'm suffering from success because we are going through these quickly. All right, a man, I'm still coming down from that. I'm trying not to crash out. Right now. I'm being so for real. Okay, a man is moving a water, a man is, Layton, you didn't do anything wrong. That was, I blamed the DS touchscreen detection. A man is moving a water jug using a round stick and a long plank. If the circumference of the stick is, why do I give a shit? If the circumference of the stick is 20 centimeters, how far ahead in centimeters would the jug be after one complete turn of, what are you asking? This is assuming that the plank, stick, and jug do not slip out of place or gets, okay. What? If the circumference of the stick is 20 centimeters, the circumference, meaning like the round, like the circular measurement, how far ahead in centimeters would the water jug be after one complete... Huh? After one complete... What do you mean turn of... Okay, this one I really don't know what it's trying to say. What? If the circumference of the stick is... Would the water jug... How far ahead would the... What? I straight up don't know what... I don't know what it's asking. A man is moving a water jug using a round stick and a long plank. If the circumference of the stick is 20 centimeters, how far ahead in centimeters would the water jug be after one... What do you mean turn of the stick? Oh, okay, wait. Okay, so this is the long plank and this is the stick. This... If the circumference of the stick is 20 centimeters, how far ahead in centimeters would the water jug be after one complete turn of the... Okay, so if he pushed it forward, how far ahead in centimeters would it be after one complete turn of the stick? My stupid ass wants to say 20 centimeters. Okay, I think I understand what it's saying. Like, how far ahead would the jug be if, like, the plank was moved? If the plank was moved forward, like, yeah, like this arrow is saying right here. If this, like, rolled along the stick like that, how far forward would it go if this rotated one time fully? My stupid ass wants to say 20 centimeters because I don't know what the fuck else I'm supposed to do to be able to solve this. This is assuming that... I can't think of any other... How far ahead in centimeters would the water jug be after one complete turn of the stick? Just 20... If it's not 20 centimeters, I have no idea what the fuck kind of mental gymnastics I'm supposed to do.
This took some creative thinking.
Okay, well, we are...
What could have gone wrong here?
If the stick is moving, what else must be moving too? Huh? The plank in the plank in the pot would be moving. If the circumference of the stick is 20 centimeters, how far ahead in centimeters would the water jug be after one complete turn of the stick? What else is moving too? I guess I'll try to, like, have it or something. I think I understand what it's saying.
A challenging puzzle, to be sure.
Okay, how far ahead of the stick, not how far would it travel.
It appears
It probably
something.
would travel 20 centimeters forward, but, like, the stick would also kind of, like, roll forward and it would be the whole thing. Okay, well, it's not halved. I think they expect me to have math knowledge to solve this. How far ahead in centimeters would the water jug be after one complete turn of the stick? I feel like really simple math. Is this simple? I don't know. I'm trying. I might just start plugging in random numbers because like I don't, not random numbers, but like it's not 20. It's not 10. My second answer was 10. I just tried to like have it because like I don't really know what else is. I'm getting a hint coin. I'm buying a hint. Remember that the stick isn't staying in one spot. It moves forwards. It moves forward 20 centimeters in one turn. Think about what else. Okay, so the game thinks I'm on a completely different page than I am. Okay, so the stick will move ahead 20 centimeters. And, okay, so maybe it'll be doubled. If it was doubled, it would be 20, which was my first answer. If you rolled for everything moves, it all moves. All of it moves. We've mastered ingenuity. This is gonna, so like this in proximity to the stick would shift forward. However long, which I thought would be 20 centimeters, but perhaps not. Does it move together or separately? Okay, so like this is gonna like shift that direction. It's not gonna physically go that direction, but like in perspective, it's gonna go that way. And then this is gonna shift forward a little bit, and it's asking me how far it's gonna go forward, and I am out of ideas. I'm just gonna be plugging in random numbers because I feel like they expect me to. Is the answer 0? I just feel like the answer is 0. Unless if the answer is not 0, I don't know what.
Met directly.
Okay, well.
What
Dang,
could have
all right.
gone wrong here?
So they want me to do math. This is a math question. Why will it move backwards? What do you mean, why will it? Okay, well, it won't move backwards, but it's more that, like, this will kind of go forward a little bit faster than this will. And so in proximity, it'll, like, shift ahead. Yeah, I know 0 makes no sense, but, like, I'm just like, I am out of ideas. Because any other answer would involve math, and I don't know what it's asking me. The position of the plank changes with the position of the stick and vice versa. Yes. What does the man have to do to the plank to make the stick move? He pushes it forward. I understand that. I understand he pushes it forward. I don't know how much faster. I don't know. Why would I know that? Okay. I don't know physics. I'm getting a third one. Even as the stick moves forward, it's still rolling towards the back of the plank. Yes. Think about what this means for the final position of the jug. If it's too hard to imagine, try it out with a round. I understand the visualization of it. They're asking for specific numbers, though. And I don't know the specific numbers of it all. They just recommended that I try it out. I have a phone. Do I have any cylindrical objects near me? I have a water bottle that is made of plastic and contains water. I'm gonna need something wider than a phone. I have the Post Malone Oreos right in front of me. It's not wanting to roll. Okay, I understand the visualization of what is happening. But like they want numbers. Is this gonna be the first time I ever get a special hint? I'm kind of looking forward to it, actually. I've never had to get a special hint before. Like, it's like they want measurements, and I feel like I just don't have that information. It's like I need to have some sort of, like, knowledge about, like, how exactly it's quantized. Quantitized. This super hint costs 2 hint coins. Unlock it. Honestly, I'm excited. I'm excited for a super hint coin. Super hint. This will be fun. The plank rests on the stick. When the stick moves 20 centimeters along the ground, it slides the plank 20 centimeters forward at the same time. Yeah, taken together, this is the total distance move of the jump. 20 was my, okay, so it would go forward 20 centimeters. This was the first thing I typed in. When the stick moves 20 centimeters along the ground, it slides the plank 20 centimeters. Yeah, I know. Taken together, this is the total distance move of the jug. They expect me to know, like, the exact proportions of this, and I simply don't. When the stick moves 20 centimeters along the ground, it slides. I understand visually what's happening. I thought, okay, it would go forward 20 centimeters. So perhaps, okay, so perhaps, like, I'm adding the distance. So perhaps 40.
A challenging puzzle, to be sure.
All right, I'm mad.
No puzzle is without an answer.
I see, like, all the hints were, like based around, like, it assumes the player is, like, having trouble visualizing what's happening. Like, no, I understand what's happening. I just, like, I don't know. I don't know. Is it simple math? I feel like, I mean, 20 plus 20 is a simple addition problem, but, like, the knowledge of exactly, like, the knowledge to use that and, like, exactly how to apply it to this situation, I feel like is a different thing. Ugh. Anyway, speed run. Silver marbles. Oh fuck, this looks hard. Move marbles by jumping over. Okay, all right. To solve this puzzle, you need to remove all but one of the silver marbles below. You can jump a marble horizontally or vertically over an adjacent marble and into an empty space to remove the jumped over marble from the board. This is very similar to that other one, the ones from Diabolical Box, I think. You can move or jump over any marble except those marked with an X. You need to remove all but one of the silver marbles. Okay, so yeah, this is very similar to that other one, but it's, like, laid out differently. You don't count, do you? Okay, let's try to pick up that one. Didn't work. Okay, so... what's the point of the X's? You can move or jump over any marble except those marked with an X. Okay, so those spaces are not available, I guess. All but one of them. So let's just kind of go for it. Damn, all right. Almost. I feel like it's probably not that, probably not dissimilar to what I just did. Well, hold on. Okay, all right, this isn't that bad. Boom.
This took some creative thinking.
Love to see it, love to see it. Speed run, speed run, speed run.
A gentleman leaves no puzzle
Speed
undone.
running intelligence. Sterling work. Perhaps the most satisfying way to solve this puzzle is to leave the final marble in the very center. I did that. Okay, wonderful. 16 tulips. Alright, you planted 16 magic tulip bulbs in this 4x4 flower bed. Watering a space will cause all of the magic bulbs in the same row and column to sprout if they are below ground, or a seed if they're above ground. Can you figure out how to fill the entire flower bed with tulips? Oh, I see. Okay. Imagine if gardening was like this. I'd be a gardener. Okay, I'm just kind of doing it. I'm doing it somewhat randomly. Okay, I need to come up with like a game plan if I'm gonna do this. Okay. Shout out to the puzzle actors. They're doing a great job. My brain wants to like kind of like organize this and be like, oh, I want to get like this row locked in, but like the nature of how this works just kind of doesn't really allow that. I'm gonna get you, Specter. We're gonna capture you, Specter. Just you wait, I'm coming. When I'm done gardening, when I'm done making these flowers shy, you're gonna get it. You're gonna get it, buddy. I just keep clicking the corners. Will it eventually just solve itself? I'm just kind of rotating it, aren't I? Okay, no, that's not doing anything. Alright. Part of me was hoping it'd be the same as like that one sign. That one sign puzzle that I got really quickly. I'm gonna try to see if I can't like get like a 9x9 thing kind of go, not 9x9, but like 3x3 kind of thing going. I'm gonna see if I can't do that, because like from there, if I could just kind of get like a full thing, nothing else, then I'd be able to just like click the corner in theory, and that would kind of get things going. Every second that passes by is a second I am humbled. If I was speedrunning, I would have said the run is dead numerous times by now. Okay, so I just need to achieve the opposite of what I just did. The direct opposite. Okay. I've started keeping up with the show Severance, a show on Apple TV. I would not normally think to get Apple TV, but you know, everyone that's ever seen Severance is like, oh my god, this is the best show. So I'm keeping up with it. I was under the impression it was done. And when I found out that it was not complete, and I watched the entirety of what I got through, I was devastated. Because I was like, oh no, I have to keep up with things weekly. And engage with the fandom in order to satiate the cravings. Like a caveman. The most recent episode, I'm not gonna say too much about it, but it was really strange. I'm not sure what the general reception is, but I'm like... It was interesting, but I was also, the whole time I was like, why... Why am I not receiving answers? The prior episode kind of promised answers. And, I don't know. Cool show, though. I wanted to be, like, into a show. I felt like I hadn't been into a show in a long time. I want to be into more things this year. I almost impulsively got a game called Rift of the Necrodancer, which is a spin-off of Crypt of the Necrodancer, and is like a rhythm battler minigame thing? I'm not 100% sure what it is, it just looked really cool, and I almost impulsively got it. I almost got it for the Switch when I heard it came out, and then I found out that it was, in fact, not on the Switch. And I was like, oh. I guess I'm not doing that today. So instead I got... Fortnite skins. I finally caved, and I after all these years, the first time ever I spent money on Fortnite. I got like a month of the Fortnite crew thing that gives you all the stuff. I now possess Hatsune Miku. Sounds like a better deal. Yeah, the Fortnite crew thing. Yeah, literally, I was gonna just get the music pass for like Hatsune Miku and like the songs and all those. But then I saw that like a month of like their subscription was literally cheaper than if it's literally cheaper. Like I save money doing that. Getting that instead, just a month of that. So I did that instead. Got a bunch of songs. Now all the people that just assumed I had that one cat Miku skin because I'm trans, all those people that assumed that, they're right now. They're correct. I now possess that skin. I don't wear it, but I have it. I wear the purple one. They're adding some exciting songs, though. They're adding, like, Yoasobi. They added, Yoro ni Kakaru, I think it's called. And, as well as Idol. They also added another they added Overcompensate by 21 Pilots, and I like that song. And this week they just announced they're gonna keep on adding stuff. They're gonna add. They're not holding back on the anime. They're adding Bling Bang Bang Born from Mashal. And I was like, yeah. Bling bong bong bling bong bong bling bong bong bong. I picked up my own DS, took 5 So you just inflicted emotional damage upon me. You didn't see or hear it, but in real life there was like a minus 12 HP. There will also be another 21 Pilot song. Did they guarantee there would be another 21 Pilot song festival? I believe that if they want to do like a bundle or something. They've been like doing like groups of 3. Okay, so maybe, okay, so here's the thing. If this can be done in 5 moves, why would I do it any other way? Right? So, like, I'm gonna reset, and I'm just gonna try to do it in those 5 moves. Instead of continuing to stir the pot and ruining what I'm doing. Oh, shit.
I think I've got this one.
Just had to stop and
You can't let
rewind.
Puzzle intimidate you.
Yeah, that's why like whenever the game is like whenever games like this are like, oh, this can be solved in 3 moves. I'm like, okay, well now that I know that, why would I do it any other way? Like, why am I wasting my time continuing to like make it worse, you know? All right. Anyways, all right, bus stop. Okay. Speed run. Fuck. How long have we been going? Okay. I'm gonna say this has taken at least an hour to get through these, because I'm like, surely the opening took like 20 minutes-ish. If that. Oh god, okay. The buses at this stop leave at the times indicated by the schedule below. The first column marks the hour, and the next 3 mark the minutes. All the buses start at this bus stop and take exactly 1 hour to return. I didn't process any of what I just read. What is the minimum number of buses necessary to service this bus stop? To be able to fulfill all these times. The buses at the stop leave at the times indicated by the schedule below. The first column marks the hour. And the next 3 mark the minutes. Okay. All the buses at this bus stop take exactly 1 hour to return. Okay, just assuming that that's how buses work. Okay, so let's go through and just mark them here. So we have 7:05, new color for new bus 7:15, 7:40, 8:10. The first one could come back. 8:20. The second one will be back. 8. Ooh, no. Oh, we need a 4th one. We need a 4th one. Oh shit. 9:20. Okay, green will be back. 9:30. Red can do that. Actually, red can do the other one. I mean, so can green, I guess. As long as I'm just going like by number of buses here. So like I don't need to add one. So 9:45. That's good. 10:15. Ooh.